What's up, everybody? Franchise here. Hopefully, everything goes well with this thing. I got moved down to a different location. Call it the interrogation room. I'm down in the basement, and my wife's working from home, so it looks like I literally have an interrogation table set up down here. But enough with that. If if anything happens, I will immediately, if I freeze up or whatever, because I don't know, it's the first time down here with the internet, I will immediately go back to the cell phone for doing the pack rips. Tonight, what's up, Roger? Tonight we are going to be doing the 1975 tops, the 85 wrestling, and the 86 garbage pal. So, pretty excited about this 75 pack. I can't really stress enough of the value of this pack, like the cards in there. I'm gonna read off the when we get to it, I'm gonna read off the prices to this, but the cards, if they're in Gem 10 or grade, if they're graded at PSA 10, they are ridiculous prices, ridiculous. So hopefully we can pull out one of the best cards, and hopefully it looks like it's in good shape, good centering, and all that stuff. Should be pack fresh. So the corner should be all right. That shouldn't be a problem at all. So um, I do have. I'm in my Toronto gear because I've been saying I wanted a Toronto hat, and my wife for Father's Day got me a Toronto hat and a Toronto shirt. So we're all Torontoed out here tonight. Still love the Phillies though. Not, not that I don't like the Phillies. Um, and I do have some. I saw my video I opened up earlier. I do have a lot of witnesses for tonight's opening. They're all right here. So we got some new ones. Erie Eric and Corroded Carl were the old ones, and then we have some more lined up here. And a couple days I did get another tops released. Garbage Pail. Garbage Pail is just fun to collect. Um, they did release new dolls for 2020, which sold out pretty quick, and I did get some good ones. So dolls, figures. All right, we're not playing with dolls here. I'm not Joe Carter. I'm not a Joe Carter fan there, that's for sure. Um, yeah, the Royals. I did a I worked a tryout one summer with the Royals. My friend's brother is a scout for the Royals, and he needed extra people to help, and that was a fun experience. I sat down at the bullpen, and all the pitchers that showed up for the tryout was one of those open tryouts, and you know it's pretty cut and dry of what they're looking for. So he said, if a righty's throwing this, or if a lefty's throwing this, or if a sidearmer's throwing this, come get me. So I just had the gun, and I think one guy was throwing pretty hard, so I had to go get him one time out of all the people that showed up. So it was pretty cool. All right, so it looks like we got enough on here. I like to at least get like a five to start it. We are going to start with the WWF pack. So we will put this one in the forefront right there. Um, Sundays, I'm going to go back to Sundays. So the 78 pack is already sold out. That'll be Sunday night. Um, I'm probably going to list one of those early 80s or one of the 80s. I got the Dunruss. I'm thinking about the 86 Dunruss. I got a shot at. I think that Jose Canseco in that 86 is pretty valuable. It's pretty cool. I think it's the blue Dunruss with the line, like the looks like pinstripes going across. So it's probably going to be one of the packs. Cheaper pack. Ain't gonna be expensive. Probably $3 a card for that. All right, so I'm just gonna copy and paste. Uh, I gotta go to the randomizer first. So this is WWF. All right. If I do the screen, if it looks a little bit weird, um, just bear with me because I'm showing my split screen, so you might see like, I don't know what this program I'm using. All right, so we got to roll the die. We'll back this up. This is for the WWF pack. I hear my wife coming, so I'm not sure if anything's going on there. Giving me an update of what's going on. So 4 and 4, we have 8. 8. Still have a new camera. It doesn't look like it's any better, but it does say it's high def. Right there. 4 and 4, 8. So let's try to stay on this side of the screen. This is for WWF. We have Chicky. What I did is there's cards left, so I just gave each person an extra card, so no charge there. All right, here we go. This is the last WWF that we'll be opening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tom G gets the top. Tom G gets the first 3 cards, and Tom G gets the bottom. All right. So this WWF, I did order the 87 WWF. I think that's like the blue. Looks like Americana type border. I believe the WrestleMania is included into that. So, which is pretty cool. All right, copy. Accurate. And paste. I do have an announcement coming up. I got something pretty cool coming in, and everybody that purchases something is actually going to get one for free. So that's pretty cool. When I get them in, I'll make the announcement. It's something that you're going to want. I don't want to do settings, my bad. I want to go down to add. So this is I'll see your stuff in a second. Okay. I think we did 22. I really wish I could set this stuff up a lot quicker for you guys, but ain't gonna happen. Oh, missed it. Oh, missed it again. Tiny corners here. So 75 definitely has the Brett. It's in the book. It says, what the heck? It says 35,000, but I heard on an auction, one of the auctions, it is going for, it's up to like 40,000 for that. It's tough to get in a gem in 10. Any of these cards are going to be tough to get in a gem in 10. You'll see it's the cards that have like 2 different colors on the top and bottom. It's split. So where is there she is. Puzzle pieces, no gum. All right, here we go. So WWF. Tom G's up. Yeah, I don't know why. I ordered a 78 pack on June 5th, June 4th, and it just came in yesterday. Or no, it just came in today, so I couldn't put it on this one. It's way too late. So we're going to do that on Sunday, 78. I don't know why it took so long for them to come in, but try to take it easy with these packs here. That gum looks like it's glued on with super glue. So this is the top. Tom's right here. crack it off. Nope, that baby's on there, Tom. You get the gum. You get the card with the gum. All right, Ivan Putski ready for action. 1. 2, Tom. You get Giants in action. Andre the Giant, Big John Stud. 3, Tom. You get Crusher in a Crusher. This is going to be the Junkyard Dog. This is actually a nice card. Crusher and a Crusher. Pretty cool. 4, Dolores. You get Hulk Hogan, Superstar Speaks. Alright, that's a different one. We did get this one before. Not sure what the value of it is. The book only has the 2 Hogans listed, the 2 individual Hogans. Number 5, Dolores. You get Wendy Richter sticker. 6, Chicky. You get Over He Goes. It's wonderful. Paul Orndorff. 7, Paul. You get the next 2, Tito Santana. And Paul. What did I do? Mess up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I probably put it in one that wasn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Tom G is 1. Tom G. Tom G. Tom G. We got Dolores and Dolores. Chicky, Over He Goes, and then Chicky, Tito Santana. Thank God I number these things. Paul, you get 8. You get Greg the Hammer Valentine. 8. And 9, Paul. You get the big card in the pack. Well, second big card. Nice Hulk Hogan, protected from everything. Paul, you get the Hulk Hogan. This is the number 16 card. I think this goes for the gem at 10 about 150, 170, 170 bucks. So great card. That's the one that we always try to pull. Paul, you get that. The number 1 card, which we didn't get, that last one for 750 bucks. And then Tom G, you get Stranglehold. Right there. All right. WWF. So let's go through these again. Paul, that's our big pool. I'm gonna say probably like 150. Probably the last it sold as. Maybe more. Maybe more. I think the book has it at 135. Greg the Hammer. Tito Santana. Over He Goes. Wendy Richter. Hulk Hogan. I think that's the 3rd Hulk Hogan in the set. Crusher and a Crusher. Andre the Giant. And Ivan Putski. So tomorrow I'm going to be delivering and mailing. So if you're a mailer, I'm going to put it in the mailbox for you tomorrow. If you're a deliverer, I'll be swinging around your house tomorrow. One thing I did realize today is I'm officially retired from one thing that I thought that I wouldn't retire from in a long time, and it's not coaching. It's actually catching my son. We were just up the field today, throwing, and he's at the miles per hour to where I don't feel safe catching him. So ball gets on you quick. So I'm officially retired from catching my son's pitching. I don't have the reflexes like I used to. I'll have a catch with him. But today he was feeling good and he was amping it up a little bit. And it just moves too much. Like it'll come right at me and it just takes like his ball has a lot of movement and it just takes right off. So it's like it's those last 6 feet in front of my eyes where I had to throw on my reading glasses to kind of catch it. All right, garbage pail kids coming up. All right. You're winning a 78 pack. You got to watch them. They snipe you at the end. I tried to get another 75 and it was, I had it all the way to the end and then all of a sudden it jumped up like last 6 seconds. It was like, jump. I think I ended at like, I tried not to go high. Like 45, I think I got it, but it just shot all the way up to like $89, I think, or like 89, and then another one was 97. So too much money. This 75 pack I got at a decent price. It's going for $100 right now, just like that. And graded is I just looked. It was like $800 if you get that graded, and the grade was like a 7 or 8. It wasn't even a high grade. Oh, I'm doing randomizer. I'm copying and pasting. I don't want to copy and paste. All right, so we're going to randomize for the garbage pal. Chicky Paul, Beth, Chicky Paul. So we got 2 and 1 is 3. Get that over top. There you go. 3. Randomizer list. I had these preset, so that's why it's going a little bit quicker. We got 1. Jumps around. 2. And 3. Chicky gets the top, Paul B gets the bottom. Chicky gets the top, Paul B gets the bottom. Let's get that there. Get the list up on the screen for you. There we go. Copy. Yeah, the snipers. I actually tried to, I got so pissed because I was doing it and I was losing every single one. There's actually it's called eSnipe. It's actually a website you can sign up for, and they will snipe for you, and I still didn't win the packs. Yeah, it was so like you set it up. You connect it to your Facebook, and they'll go in at the last 6 seconds and they'll put in whatever your max is. What's up, Paul? And so 6 seconds, James. If you're on there, if you're gonna, it's better off to like put a bid in and get outbid it. So when it says you want to raise your bid, you can you don't have to click confirm, and then at 6 seconds you just hit raise bid. That's how I've had the best luck. That's a big list. All right, here we go. That's our list. Chicky gets the top one, Paul gets the bottom. We'll try to get try to get another series, but I feel bad because some of you guys have been collecting this every single week. And you guys could probably almost put a Series 3 set together. But these Series 3s are I bought these in bulk.
Just a moment. The only option I found is 3s, but
my Series going off. I must have said something Siri. Oh, series. Probably because I said series. I think they're going. These are like $25 each now, just like this, which is doesn't pay for my shipping. I don't want to raise the price anymore, so I'm probably not going to do them. All right, Chicky, one, Paul B bottom. Things don't. There we go. A little bit of gum stain, but the gum's not stuck. Series 3 Chrome is about to be released. All right. Is that what the next 2020 is? I know it's like October or November, I think I saw on the site. So I'm not going to eat that gum. All right, Chicky. The Chrome are pretty nice. Chicky got Hurt Kurt. Hurt Kurt. That's a new one we haven't had. I like Series 3. Paul, you get Marshall. That's a pretty cool one. That was 2. 3, Chicky, you get Rocky and Roll. 4, Series 3 now. 4, Beth, you get Stoned Sean. And Paul B, 5, you get Sticky Rick. There we go. That was Garbage Pal. Garbage Pal's down. So I know they released, I think 2014, they released the Series 1 Chrome, and that did pretty good. Series 1, I think, does the best out of everything that they do. On the digital ones, they are, I think before they do Series 2, they're going to release, I just read, what are they going to release? Oh, Exotic Joe. The Exotic Joe cards in digital. So, all right. Last pack is the 1975 pack. Right here. 1975. I got my book here. I'm going to read some of these prices. Got my glasses so I can read the prices. Yeah. Well, what do you see what I got? I got stuff in the mail from Topps the other day, and I'll probably do a YouTube video on it. It's ridiculous. Stuff is ridiculous. All right, so 75 Topps. I got it earmarked, so it shouldn't take long. All right. So these are any of these cards we're looking for here. Hank Aaron highlights, $4,700. I'm not even going to read the cards under 1,000 because it's not even worth it. Ryan highlights 1,000, Munson 2,000, Fingers 1,000, Brooks Robinson's 1,000, Winfield's 3,000, Mike Schmidt 6,500, Carlton Fisk 1,150, Willie Stargell 1,650, Bob Gibson 2,400. These are all I shouldn't even read the thousands. It's taking up too much time. like Morgan, Carlton, 54 MVP, 56 MVP. They're all over 1,000. Robin Yount, rookie, 30,000. George Brett, rookie, 35,000. Nolan Ryan's 26,000, and Hank Aaron Hall of Fame. Hank Aaron card is 11,500. So, and there's tons of other cards there worth over 500 bucks to 1,000. So, all right. Yeah, and these are pretty cool. I had a George Brett rookie, but it was beat up. It was rolled. It was all kinds of mangled. What's up, Gav? You want to get on? Come on, man. You can get some Facebook clout. All right, so randomizer. So 10. If there's a card short, the last person in the randomizer will get their money back. If there's an extra card, we will randomize it. Somebody will get an extra card. All right. This is 75. These ones here on my other show that I watch are like, I think they're up to like 40 bucks a card. So pretty exciting. $9, can't beat it. Hopefully we get a good one here. I'm gonna keep my book out too, cause I forget the prices half the time. So we got 3 and 6, so 9. So that's a good randomize. Oh, over here. Can you go upstairs, dude? Sorry about that. Usually when you go online, you're supposed to be in a silent area where nobody can make noises, and this knucklehead comes down grabbing the freaking weights. We're at 9, 6 and 3. Here we go. 1. There's 10 people. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So Roger gets the top. Tom G gets the bottom. There's the list. You copy and paste this. And let's see what we got, boys. Get on Facebook. Yeah. Hey, I'm hoping that for at least one of the big. I mean, there's literally about 15 cards worth over $1,000. So, give me something. Just put in your list here, the list of the randomizer. I'll just do that. I don't know how big this is going to pop up. Not bad. Just want to double check the list, make sure it's the same. I think, oh man. Sorry about that. There we go. Just make sure the randomizer was the same. Roger, Chad, Roger. Yep. We're good to go. All right. 75. This is for the biggie. This is getting up. This is like opening a legit pack. People like devote one YouTube video to opening up this stuff here. Here we go. 75 tops. Cards will be fresh from the pack. And if I do get, I'm going to put this right here. If I do get a higher price card, I do have some little bit thicker sleeves to slide them right in. Get them ready. Put them right there. Get the book ready because I'm going to look up each one. Oh, each number. All right, guys. Enough talking. Yeah, save the wrapper. I will save that wrapper. There's like a lot of wrapper collectors on Facebook. Ooh, this is how I remember them. So this is the bottom here. Bottom, top has the gum. Ooh, I got an MVP here. Let's see. Nice thick piece of gum. So Roger, number 1. It's not in the book, but we'll look her up. 1952 most valuable players. Nice card. That's actually the Brett color right there, purple and green. This one does have actually little corner wear on these. Probably because they've been sitting around so long. We don't want that on the Brett if we get that. Start off, that's a nice card to start it with. Chad, you get Ed Halicki. You can kind of see why the values are high on these cards because look at the centering on these. It's really tough to get a centered card. So corners are good on this one. Must have been just the top one. Ed Halicki, 476, and he's not in there, but just because he's not in there, Chad, don't mean he ain't worth anything. I'll look him up and put the prices on there. You haven't got your cards yet. When I do this, I'll price them out for you before I deliver them. What they went last for and thing. Roger. Larry Haney. Larry Haney. These are, it's like, look at the picture. Photography back then. For Chad, get Ernie McAnally. Good luck. Drink up, Brian. That's a shot. Screwed that name up. McAnally. Yeah, these are pretty sweet. And I like how every card has different color borders too. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chad. Gary Sutherland. Gary Sutherland. Taking a glance at the book. That one actually, this one here is actually centered pretty awesome. Look at the right and left centering on that. Top and bottom looks good. So we get a money card. That's what we wanted in. 6. Jamie, you get Rick Monday. Rick Monday. Brown and orange border. Rick Monday. Off-centered, right, left to right. Rick Monday, 129. Rick Monday was a well-known player back in the day. Come on, we got to pull somebody good here. 7. Paul B. Paul B. Gates Brown. Gates Brown. 8. I'm counting each time because I don't want to screw up people's names here. Jamie C. You get Bill Russell. Bill Russell. 23. He's not in there either. Come on. Jeff Russell. You got 9. Roger. You get Michael Torres. Michael Torres. Mike Torres. Michael in the back. 254. Not in there. And last, Tom G. Yeah, I'm going to look them up. I'll see. You know why? I think because there's no Tom G, you get Rick Auerbach. Rick Auerbach. 588, he's not in there. I don't think Topps really cared back in the day because there were no other cards competing against them. So I think when they made the cards, they just did it. They didn't even care what they look like. They just printed them and got them out. So, I mean, now that they're competing, so now they're trying to get, they try to keep their cards a lot more better condition. So, and Topps also has a 75 mini. I tried to win a 75 mini too. That's same values in the cards. All right. So so I'm going to work from backwards. So we got Rick Auerbach, Mike Torres, Bill Russell, Gates Brown, Rick Monday, Gary Sutherland, Ernie McAnally, Larry Haney, Ed Halicki, and most valuable player. This one might have some value to it. Because a lot of times when you're a kid, you get these ones like this, and you're like, I want the pliers. So you toss these, but now that they're older, people are looking for these ones. So I'll look them up. All right. Well, that wraps up the pack rip. 75 was a lot of fun. Sunday will be 78 and probably some sort of Donruss. Hopefully you guys saw your names up there. I saw the red box around it. And we're going to have probably three lists going for Sunday. And also, I'll be making an announcement on this cool product that I got, and everybody that buys something will get one, or it's going to be like my free handout stuff. So when that comes in, that'll start up for when you buy the cards. And then also look on YouTube. I'll be opening up. I was at Target today, and they had some kind of random box. It was like $20, and I don't even know what packs are in there. So that'll be like the midweek fun personal pack rip. And also I will be unboxing something cool that I got for Garbage Pail Kids. So, all right, guys. Thanks for sponsoring tonight's rip. Thanks for being patient and letting it move to Tuesday. We will be going back to Sundays. And like I said, the big one's done. And CVS Pharmacy. So 78's already sold out for next week. So we just got to probably sell out the lower price stuff, which would be pretty cool. All right. We'll make it worth your while. All right, guys. Thanks again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sponsoring it. And I'll see you Thursday. Thursday, I'll probably go on and do something personal. All right. Thanks again, guys. Have a good night.